All right. What's good, squad? Today we ranking what women actually find attractive in men. Spoiler alert, it's not just the jawline or how much you can bench. We rank these from don't really matter to goated OP. If you agree or disagree, drop your thoughts in the comments. Remember, it's not about where you rank, it's about leveling up. And for big disclaimer, this is for majority of women, not all of them. All right, let's kick it off strong. Height. Listen, the data's in. Women do like tall guys, especially the 10s, because the tall men are pretty much all she has been with. But personally, I think it don't matter much when you two are alone as long as you are a bit taller than her. But where it do matter the most is when you two are outside at events and parties and other dudes are way taller than you, also on the internet. But still, we're not all out here measuring dudes at the club like, if he's not 6'2", I'm leaving. Height gives off that protector vibe, big deal placement. If you're short, don't stress. You can always get taller emotionally. Which is the next, this goes straight goated, emotional intelligence. This is a necessary update. If you don't have it, it's giving bug fix red flag. Women want a dude who can handle her emotions and his own. A guy who they can't emotionally manipulate wins every time. If you can validate her feelings, read the room, bro. You've unlocked the Riz God achievement. OP, no question. Next, bad boy vibes. This is where people get this wrong. Women do love good guys. And I'm not saying boring guys, two different things, but they choose the bad boys. Their ego thinks they can change him to be good for them. No woman really truly want a guy who consistently cheats, don't give a shit about her or her feelings at all. They choose the bad boys hoping they can change him to be good for them, which never works out. That's why they end up saying all men are thrash, but the trick is even, if you are the bad boy, you still gotta be good to her. But she might stay because of other things like fame, status, money, but not cuss you a bad boy only. Bad boys might get her attention, but hot and cold keeps her interested. It goes to extra credit, because it's a risky business for ladies with no trauma. Confidence. Not to be confused with arrogance, nobody's vibing with a dude who thinks he's the main character in everyone's story. Confidence is more like, yeah, I know my worth and I'm chill about it. Ladies dig that energy, just keep it humble, big deal for sure. Pre-selection. Translation? Women are naturally drawn to guys who other women find attractive. It's psychological. It's like seeing a food truck with a long line and thinking, yo, this must slap. Goated because it's a cheat code. So take that hot girl to the gym or events. Just in case y'all break up, you can get another. Hygiene, I'll put it in, extra credit. Don't smell like gym socks and cheap cologne, the vibe is off. Women want fresh breath and a shower routine that doesn't involve just bar soap. Cleanliness isn't just sexy, it's survival. Don't fumble the bag. Next, we got fame. Look, if Tom Holland or Michael B. Jordan DM your girl, bruh, you know what time it is. Your girl is single depending on who is asking. There's something attractive about fame for them. It's hard to ignore. Don't at me. But if your fame is built on being a SoundCloud rapper with one mediocre track, it's not hitting the same. I'm talking celebrity status, OP for sure goes ahead of everything. Next, we got gym body. It's not the most important, but let's not cap. It does matter. You don't have to look like a Marvel superhero, but staying active shows you care about your health. It's the effort that counts. And pro tip, if you're working out just to impress women, don't. They can smell the insecurity from a mile away. I'll put it in extra credit. Next up, kindness is underrated but so clutch. For short term, overhyped. But for long term, which I presume we want, I'll put it in big deal. They want a man who can hold a gun in one hand and a baby in the other. Being kind shows emotional maturity. And no, that doesn't mean nice guy energy where you expect something in return. Bench press numbers. If you can't lift emotional weight, your gym stats don't matter. Fashion, fellas. Women notice if you're rocking fits that say, I know what I'm doing. But don't overdo it. Nobody's asking for Gucci head to toe. Just upgrade from the Call of Duty and chill graphic tee. Extra credit because it's low-key a personality extension. Don't sleep on it. Muscular. Rarely the main attraction. Humor, kindness, emotional intelligence, and ambition are often ranked much higher on the list of what women find truly appealing. So, if you're hitting the gym, do it for your health and self-confidence, not just to impress. Overhyped. Dick size, okay, let's address the elephant. Or snake. Whatever, you get it. Look, for a 10 baddie, just like height definitely matters. Cause all they know and been with is basketballers. Niggas 6'4" above, they be packing. But for majority of women, it's not as important as you think it is, my guy. Women do care more about your technique. And even if that blessed you, bragging about it unprovoked, that energy is crusty. Put it in extra credit, but ahead of fashion and hygiene's sense of humor. Ladies love a guy who can make them laugh. Men who can't laugh at themselves tend to have issues with anger, which is a major red flag and turnoff. Funny guys hit different. If you can make her laugh hard, especially when you two are alone, trust, congrats. You're in your villain arc, and her heart goes right to big deal. Masculinity. It's all about the balance. You don't need to chop wood and wrestle bears to prove you're a man. But at the same time, women appreciate a handy man who also takes charge without acting like a pussy. Extra credit. All right, $. Here's the deal. Most women don't want your money. I know it sounds crazy, but they want you to have money. The illusion of you getting money, it makes them safe. That's what matters. It's not about being a billionaire. Just don't be broke. It's about stability. Don't let shoddy catch you lacking. If your debit card declines at Taco Bell, A-tier dreams might turn into F-tier nightmares. For short term, I'll say it don't matter. But for keeping her long term, I'll put it a bit higher. Big deal. Deep voice, bro. Why do you think Morgan Freeman could narrate your grocery list and make it sound sexy? A deep voice hits different. It's giving confidence, maturity, and just a sprinkle of villain energy. It goes in extra credit for the vibes alone. Let's wrap with mystery, the dark horse of attraction. Look, women don't want a walking enigma. This isn't Twilight. A little mystery can be intriguing, but if you're dodging basic questions like, what's your favorite movie? It's giving, man, of no culture. Balance it out. Don't overshare, but don't act like you're a government secret either. Overhyped for inconsistency. That's it, guys. Drop your comment if you don't agree and why.